Hello frisky fighters, welcome back to the channel, and today I am bringing you the new champion Viola. As we can see here, she is a shadow robot lady, shadow spectacle, whatever you want to call her, but let's dive right on in and let you get the gist of what she does.
Pay for it one day.
You hear that? You hurt her, she will pay for it one day. Her backstory is like she's a robot, a test robot or something in another. I'll probably find a little link about what she is and post it up so you'll see it. But yeah, this is her, and let's check out her skin.
All I want is a warm bed and undisturbed sleep.
Warm bed, but you're a robot. It doesn't make no sense, but this is what she got going right here. Now let's take a look at her weapon. The space-time jumper's first choice for tearing enemies apart. So as people have noticed that her skill, her weapon is pretty weak in the sense that it is only 16 shots. The power is not so great. The rate of fire is okay, but between the reload time and the range being so short as well, is you have to be up close and personal, but she has ways to get around that. Now let's take a look at her moves. Now, one thing that makes her unique is her displacement spell is actually a pickup spell. It's not a common spell. So what this is phase jump. Charge forward can be used 2 times with 5 seconds. And an after image will be generated as the spot where the first charge begins. So as it's saying, when you first use it, that's where your after image will be, not the second one, the first one. That's a key thing to remember when playing with her and trying to juke with her skills. And then you have the after image assault. Throw a ball of enemy forward. The ball explodes upon hitting the enemy, dealing 500 AoE damage. That after image will be generated at the location of the explosion. Now this is another thing that could be used for her actual displacement spell as well, which we will get to in her coming skills. Now we got the shadow bond. Throw an energy ball towards a target, dealing 420 damage on hit, and disarm them for 3 seconds. Enemies cannot use weapons while disarmed. Now this is a key thing. A lot of people like to say that this character is underpowered and very hard to use, and yes, she is hard to use, but she is very skillful if you know how to combo her right things together. Now and then lastly, we have the realm of annihilation. Summon a diamond-shaped magic field that continuously damages and slows down the enemy within range. Generate an after image at the center of the magic field. Use the space-time walking to teleport to the after image and cause the magic damage to explode, stunning for 1.2 seconds. Now this is also one of her main combo tools to use. So when people ask me what should you use, I would definitely like to say to keep that realm of annihilation handy. And then also, if you want to be able to get away, use the phase jump, or if you want to, it's very hard. It's very hard because she's pretty great in my opinion. Viola's other skills let her generate an 8-second after image. She can teleport back to the after image immediately and recover 330 health. Only one after image can exist at a time. So know this, you cannot have multiple after images and people cannot, try to guess where you're at, which would be great. Honestly, that would be an awesome tool if people had to guess which one you were going to go to, but it's going to be the last one, so you can't use all your skills and then pick and choose, but it's still something that is very great. She has plenty of talents, yet I have not unlocked them all, but we're going to get into some gameplay and I'm going to show you how her skills get down.
We need to be on the
feel like they're just racing over to come over to party with me. Shots on shots where you're